run around, run around, run around, throwing that dirt all on my name. Cause you knew that I knew that I knew that I'd call you up. You would go around, go around, go around every party in LA. Cause you knew that I knew that I knew that I'd be at one. Oh, I know that dress is karma, perfume regret. You got me thinking about when you were away. And now I'm all up on you, what you expect. But you're not coming home with me tonight. You just want attention, you don't want my heart. Baby, you just hate the thought of me with someone new. Yeah, you just want attention, I knew from the start. You're just making sure I'll never get it over you. Oh, run around, run around, run around, throwing that dirt all on my name. Cause you knew that I knew that I knew that I'd call you up. Baby, now that we're ready to stand face to face, you already know that you want. I know that dress is karma, perfume regret. Let me hear you go. You got me thinking back when you were away. And now I'm all up on you, what you expect. But you're not coming home with me tonight. You just want attention, you don't want my heart. Baby, you just hate the thought of me with someone new. Yeah, you just want attention, I knew from the start. You're just making sure I never get it over you. Oh, what are you doing to me? What are you doing? What are you doing to me? What are you doing? What are you doing to me? What are you doing? What are you doing to me? What are you doing? I know that dress is karma, perfume regret. Y'all sing it to me, go. You got weed. Sound better than me. And now I'm. You just want attention, you don't want my heart. Maybe you just hate the thought of me as someone new. Yeah, you just want attention, I knew from the start. You're just making sure I'll never get it over you, over you. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing to me? What are you doing? Yeah, you just want attention, I knew from the start. You're just making sure I'll never get it over you. Thank you. Iheartland, how y'all feeling tonight? Wow. My pleasure being here. Yes, hello. I did my nails right before this and, of course, messed it up. Yes, period. And I learned a new one, purr. That purr is catching on. But I did them wrong. I put a jacket on that are a little raggedy right now, but it's okay. You look beautiful. Thank you all so much for coming out here tonight. At quite possibly one of the best sounding theaters I've ever been to. Give it up for iHeart for really nailing the sound here. Wow, my goodness. Good job. This is the song that started off my career. Let's do it. It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began, singing, oh. When I see you again, Why'd you have to leave so soon, yeah? Why'd you have to go? Why'd you have to leave me when I needed you the most? Play it back over and over and hear your last words. I know you're in a better place, but it's always gonna hurt. So carry on. Give me all the strength I need to carry on. Ooh. It's been a long day without you, my friend. We've come a long way from where we began. And I see you you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come on. When I see you
Charlie Puth, you guys. Love for Charlie Puth. He is Charlie Puth. I'm JoJo Wright. And yes, this is iHeartRadio Live. Give it up for this guy. Hashtag iHeartCharliePuth. By the way, that drum solo at the end, my God, man.
That was unbelievable.
You are serious business,
you know, it's weird because usually we play that at the very end of the set, but I don't think I've ever done it in like the second song of the set before.
Why not? You know,
we have a very extra long outro and we forgot that it was that long. That's why we kept going and going and going on like that.
Well, just give me a little hit right now. Give me a little,
do that,
little,
what you
little
just
something.
did before.
Uh-oh.
It's a lot of fun.
Get that!
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
Instagram, man. Instagram, you're at what, 16.5 million, I believe it is. Is it the music? Is it the hair? Is it a combo? I mean, your hair is pretty amazing too.
I quite frankly don't know. I sometimes forget I have a really bad problem where I'll be on Instagram Live and I'll think it's FaceTime. And like I'll be talking to Cobbs and I'll just completely think that like FaceTime is Instagram Live, and I'll put on this like whole and then I'll be on Instagram Live and there'll be like 50,000 people watching, and I'm just like my credit card's like in my hand. So I should probably stay off social media. I don't know. I think it's I would hope that it's the. All right, I'll stay on. But I would hope that it would be about the music and the subtle thirst traps, I guess.
Really?
Yeah.
You haven't really flashed your credit card on an IG Live, have you?
I think I was worried one time. I had like some important documents like just in the background, just laying there, and I always get so nervous that people are gonna like zoom in or something like that. Because that's like how it is nowadays.
Pretty much.
I really never thought my life would be like this. It's a little frightening. We're still going, but I'm very happy that more people get to listen to my music now.
Fair point, fair point. Speaking of the album, once again, it's called Charlie, if you didn't know. Charlie.
Did you know that?
It's called Charlie.
Did you know I'm Charlie and I have perfect match?
Hey, the artwork for the album, he posted the artwork for the album on his IG, obviously. It's you leaning next to a block of sorts, writing on the back of the wall. I feel like, and tell me if I'm crazy, that it looks like we're looking into your brain. Like what's on the wall is your brain.
Yeah, and I'd like to think that this is a little, but it's a little maybe cliche, but that box would maybe be the box that I used to be boxed into.
Oh, really?
That I'm leaning so casually, ever so casually on right now. But I knew that things have always been so like complicated in the past for me for photo shoots, and I had to have my hair just right, and everything had to be so immaculate, and it looked good, but it never truly felt like me 100%. And I guess that's a testament to all the artists out there, if there are any songwriters or singers in here right now, to not worry so much about the glitz and glam of everything, and to just really truly showcase yourself. And it's maybe easier said than done, but it took me, I'd say, 5 years to just figure out that people wanted to see the most, 100% of me, and that's why I feel like I have the most people listening to my stuff nowadays.
Yeah, there it is.
Message for you.
What is the writing on the wall? I find it very fast, in all seriousness. Who wrote that? What is on the wall?
I will say that is my friend Matthew, who has very good handwriting. I kind of told him I just wanted little scribbles of like what my brain looked like with handwriting, and I just love his handwriting. So that handwriting coming out of my head is just, my brain exploding with thoughts, because that was kind of my past couple of years on TikTok. I'm like, what if there was a song that started like this? Like, I want to call, if I do a tour, I want it to be called like, what if there's a tour or something.
Right. That's Charlie right there. Once again, Charlie Puth, let's go.
Should we do it?
Let's do it.
Yeah. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't laugh anymore. What was all that before? Oh, we don't talk anymore like we used to. I just heard you found the one you've been looking. You've been looking for. Sure would have known that wasn't me. I still wonder why I can't move on, just the way you did so easily. Don't wanna know what dress you're wearing tonight. Please hold on to you so tight. I overdosed, should've known your love was a game. Now I can't get you out of my brain. Oh, it's such a shame. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to. We don't laugh anymore. Hey, what was all of it for? We don't talk anymore like we used to. I just hope you're lying next to somebody who knows how to love you like me. Must be a good reason that you got
Thanks. This next song we're gonna do for you is so interesting because it is the most internet-y song ever. And I feel like in some way I'm a product of the internet, hence me being on the forefront of some pretty cutting-edge technology. Hello, everyone in the metaverse, in Iheartland. I like the chords in this song, and it's very fast. And if you know it, please sing along with us because we have a lot of fun up here playing it. And it's even better when you sing along and give us that nice little layer. As a producer, it's nice to have layers of multiple vocals because not one person in here has the same voice as the person next to you. Fun fact, everyone has their own very unique instrument, so use it on this song. Yeah, let's do it.
Just make me want to.
Charlie Puth. Yeah, man. Yeah. This is iHeartRadio Live with Charlie Puth. I am JoJo Wright. Hashtag iHeartCharliePuth. Man, this guy, how good is this dude right there? Yeah. This album has some amazing tracks, Charlie, like Light Switch, which, by the way, if you look in the audience, which I'm sure you do when you're performing Light Switch, when the light switch...
Into the depths of their souls.
Yeah.
Into their eyes.
Everybody has to pretend like they're pushing the light switch when you do the light switch thing.
I've noticed that they've gotten creative. Some people actually have brought real-life light switches.
Oh, really?
Yeah, from Home Depot.
So, what happens when like you walk up with the light switch? Does security usually let them into your shows? I mean,
They're
like you
"Oh,
can't have
you're
that
here-
light switch in
You're
here.
here for Puth. Come right in. He's Italian.
Yeah, you know. Well, light switch, of course, that's hilarious. Of course, Left and Right featuring Jungkook of BTS also on the album. That came to you in a dream, right?
It did. I've always been fascinated when listening to the Beatles, where, if you don't know, when the Beatles would record records like I Want to Hold Your Hand, they didn't have all of this music equipment. They had 8 tracks, and sometimes you'd have to put the vocal on a hi-hat track. So you have Paul's voice with the drums and Ringo playing the drums. You had 8 tracks, so sometimes you'd hear vocals only on the left side or on the right side. And I was always really fascinated with panning and why, you listen to a record that came out in 2002, like Hella Good by No Doubt and produced by Pharrell. The waves keep on crashing on me for some reason. And Gwen goes, and I love the Doppler effect. So I had the Beatles and Gwen Stefani in my mind. And I thought, why has no one ever written a song where the lead vocal is on the left-hand side of your headphone, speaker, whatever, car stereo, but you're actually singing, I'm over here. And then on the right side, I'm over here, and it's almost like you're singing about the innards of your brain. That's not meant to sound gross, but it ended up sounding gross anyway. But I can't get this person out of my mind. Okay, that's been written a million times, but no one's written about, I can't get this person out of my mind in this back left-hand corner here, in this part that I don't use too much, in this part where I should improve. Everything in your brain. So that's, and then when I had that concept, I had the memories following left and right. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Isn't it crazy when you're going left and right in the speakers? It is like he's literally like you're in, like you feel like I feel like you're in my head.
Meant to tickle your brain. That's a comment I see on ASMR TikTok videos. I feel like this is tickling my brain, and so it's ASMR, Gwen Stefani, and the Beatles, and JoJo, which is why this song came about.
I'm JoJo Wright, and once again, Charlie Puth. Yeah.
Memories follow me left and right. I can feel you over here, I can feel you over here. You take up every corner of my mind. What you gonna do now? Ever since the day you went away, now I don't know how to erase your body from out my brain. What you gonna do now? Maybe I should just focus on me instead. Think about all the nights we were tangled up in your bed. Oh no. Take up every corner of my mind. Your love stays with me day and night. I can feel over here. You take up every corner of my mind. What you gonna do now? I can feel over here. You take up every corner of my mind. What you gonna do now?
State Farm. Hope you enjoyed this edition of iHeartRadio Live, featuring Charlie Puth.